Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, also the notification bell. We are going to get a reading out today for the collective as we move through that new moon energy. We will need lots of clarification and validation as we transform and move into our higher contracts within ourselves and our next level of evolution within our spiritual energy and our vibration. First of all, I'd like to give a big shout out and thank you to everybody for your patience and also your understanding. I haven't been able to I've had a few people messaging me. I haven't been able to put in as much work on the star signs, the monthlies, as a lot of you may or may not know. I have had the passing of my mother this year and also the full care of a father now who's had a very long terminal illness, and so it's been a very big year and I am a little bit time poor. Also, working and back and forth and, all sorts of things happening. So I will get back on track. Things are getting back in order. Some things are out of our hands, and also, just thank you if I'm not getting back to your messages or not responding. I'm not ignoring you. And for those of you who have sent support, thank you so much, and we never know what people are dealing with on a daily level. And I think as a world, as a group consciousness, what I want everybody to do is start, get up in the morning and when you go outside and you see a stranger walking past, just tap into, see spirituality, just tap into, sending somebody some positive vibes for the day, because you never know what someone's dealing with or what they're going through. And I think we've forgotten that. I think we've all become so self-focused and motivated and healing. And we're meant to do those things, don't get me wrong, but healing, transformation, but we can become a little bit detached. And as we're in this Aquarian quantum field now, our big issue is going to be being grounded, being connected. So it's so easy to be up and out there now. So we've got to still, come together as a community, and remember what energy you put out there is what you're also giving to the quantum field and helping someone else's day. A smile, a hello, an understanding that someone may be, busy or dealing with, closing out of cycles, karma, things they need to help and support people with. So, we tend to get a bit caught up in our own worlds and wants and needs. So remember, spirituality and conscious living is conscious living. It's outside of you, how someone else may be feeling, how someone else how your actions and thoughts and words and this could affect someone else. So yeah, that's all about spiritual growth as well, And, there's lots to spiritual growth. It's not just the stuff you choose to do. It is also the adversities that you're put in. It's also how you take action and how you also give back to the community, give back to, and not you don't have to physically give back to the community, but even energetically, how your energy, thank you Spirit, come in today, how your energy affects the community or someone, okay? So, we're learning that now. We're all going through that, and that helps us with our lessons in life and our karma as well. So, all right, let's get down to the message for the collective. A lot of you might be having really crazy dreams at the moment too, or really weird dreams, because a lot of your new prospects, opportunities, you know, paths, visions are in the new path, not connected to the old. And that's why we're having a lot of activations now, and a lot of people saying, oh, that reading you gave me a year ago or 2 years ago is happening now. It's because, yeah, look, happening now, the universe and the Ten of Pentacles. It's because the information you were given is about your new contract in the new story, in the new paradigm. It wasn't part of the old paradigm. So if you're suspended at the moment and have been seeing things a certain way and you've realized, oh, I've been seeing them the wrong way, or until you see them the correct way, Spirit will keep you suspended, or you are in a holding pattern, waiting for this new contract, new paradigm to kick in, okay? So that's another message that came out. Now let's have a look. Oh, okay, thank you. We're talking now. All right. Now this is hidden from you because it was fell upside down, face down, okay? Someone is coming in or wants to come in very fast, very passionately, okay? It is rushing in without thinking, all right? But it could be an overwhelming passion, but it is fast, or things are going to happen very fast. Now, this is a foundation. It could be a home. Generally, it's relationships. It's home, marriage, security, stability. I want to build a life with you, all of the above. But it was face down. So that's showing me that you don't know this. You don't know this. You're not aware of someone or you or something's about to happen, all right? See, an imbalance or indecision or juggling. Or again, we have passion, fast movement, disappointment, regret. Okay, let's just push these up here. This is going to be a big reading. So this is looking at what did go wrong, what could have gone wrong, what will go wrong. You know, this is my if, but, what. And they're not seeing these other golden cups. And I just heard Spirit say they didn't see these other cups. Someone has had an epiphany about you, or will, or is coming in. I've got two messages here. Take what resonates. Reverse roles. You know the drill. Male, female, all of the above. These are actions. Someone here either failed to see you, or turned you down, or didn't see you as marriage, security, stability, all of that. They were juggling. They were indecisive. They had options or couldn't decide. Now, and passionate. Everything they did was done fast, action, passionate, okay? In and out, in and out. This is in and out. I've started something, now I'm out of it, okay? Now, what they are in regret, but what they only looked at is what could go wrong or what was wrong about you. They never saw these cups. Now, that could be a thing. Spirit sometimes hides those cups from people so that, but it's like this person has a fog, has a mist. We're going to talk about this because it's come up. I'm going to, this can represent, spell work as well. But we're going to talk about that because someone's asked me to explain that. Now, the other message I've got here is all of a sudden you don't see someone coming in. Marriage, security, stability, I want to build with you. You do not see this. This is hidden. This is hidden from you, or maybe you haven't met them yet. Now, this imbalance here, there's either imbalance in your life. For some of you, someone chose someone over you. They did not see you as the one. They did not see you as the choice. They saw everything bad about you and turned down building with you. For others of you, someone's coming in very passionately. They want to communicate. They want to balance out any. Someone's coming in. They want to balance out any imbalance in your life, or be your yin to your yang, or vice versa, or they want to help you where things have been unfair, okay, or you've had, imbalance, right, I've got it. So maybe they can see you struggling here, or not struggling, they just, They see oh, this is beautiful. They see a beauty in you that you can't see. Someone's coming in who sees a beauty in you. I just saw a flash of a light up there and there's no light. Ooh, somebody here, yeah, they've had something awaken. Okay, oh, where the cards are flying out, guys, someone wants to message. All right, this is as clear as day. It could be the same situation. It could be two different situations. Oh, this person rushing in, courage, you know, they're getting up the courage. The Queen of Wands here, Swords, here is very defensive, very guarded. Someone's coming in, wants victory. Nine of Swords is broken down, you know, done, complete. And this is information. So I know what that second line is. Someone here chose a Queen of Swords over you or building with you or a situation. Someone here was in there, possibly their ego, passion, in and out, you know, this is a person who, and the reason they chose this person here was because, and they chose to build with them and they tried to hide that, or they moved them into their home, and this person, that was not a good outcome. That was not a good outcome. All right, so they chose to build with someone, they moved them into their home, and Spirit just said when they were told not to. They were told not to, they turned you down, they moved this person in their home. They were planning this all along behind your back. There was things hidden about security, stability in a home. This person acts spontaneously on their ego, on fun, it's interesting because they didn't even think about moving this person into their home. Now that can be a flatmate, it could be a lover, it could be, I don't know, it could be a business, it could be anything. But someone just, yeah, wow, Queen of Wands at the bottom. So they're with a Queen of Swords, or they chose a Queen of Swords. Yeah, they moved very fast. They thought they were going to have healing and they didn't think, this is page energy. So the reason they chose to move towards this person, they're more fun, they're younger, they're this, they're that. They thought they were going to build their everything with this person, the world with this person. Now remember, it could be partnership, job, career, direction, just a change of direction. You know, maybe they were going on holidays with you and they changed their direction and they went the other way. But I am getting home, security, stability, more of a building a foundation. I don't think it's as simple as a holiday or anything like that. It could be, but you know, this is a sudden change of bringing someone into your home, into your business, into something that you were going to build. They chose this Queen of Swords over you and they really thought they were going to have victory, confidence, and they didn't. They ended up in the Nine of Swords. So basically with nothing, burnt out, everything gone, they listened to, and this is why they're in regret, because they listened to a Page of Swords who was this Queen of Swords, and they acted like a Page of Swords. So they're in deep regret. See, they didn't look clear enough. There was fog, there was smog, there was fog, there was something hidden here. They really couldn't see that you were a good fit or this situation was a good fit. They thought this other person was their fit. They put all their time, effort, money, and they just in and out. This is an in and out person. I know you, now I don't know you and need you. Yeah, and Spirit said they were warned about this. They were definitely warned about this. Now, for the other person, for the person who is coming in, who wants to build with you that you don't know about, who wants to balance the imbalance and come in and be your savior, and they see you like a gold or like these cups, but you only see you like this empty cup. You only see the negative, right? They know you're guarded. They know you're guarded. They want victory here over the Nine of Swords, and they want to communicate. Ooh, We've got the Devil, the King of Cups, wanting to move forward, the King of Wands, and an offer. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got disappointment. We've got the Ace of Swords, new beginnings, messages from Spirit, the Death card, apology. Oh, look at this. I'm going to just move these forward again. Oh, we've got a new path, the Empress, conflict, the Queen of Wands, inward, on a soul's journey, on a spiritual journey. And you learned, so for some of you learned, there's definitely a lesson here. But basically what I can see here, the Devil is about codependence, toxicity, lower vibrational activity. This is possibly why they went for the other person, because the other person allowed them to be in this, to do this, and there was codependency and toxicity. This King of Cups wants to move forward, isn't moving forward. This is love. Wants to move forward, isn't moving forward. Wants spiritual connection and had to do some healing out of this energy, out of this ego, passion, lust, in and out. This is also a person who wants quick results. I don't want to put in the work. Bang, let's do it. It's over. I've moved on. I'm moving someone else in overnight. They're my pick. It's going to work. This person didn't think things through, and Spirit's saying to me they ignored things from Spirit. Spirit said, do not move this person into your house. And they did. And that's why they ended up thinking they were so victorious with this person, but in the Nine of Swords. They're planning to move forward, but not. They're getting in their courage, their passion, their facing adversity. Maybe they have to do this with this person to move on, to move forward, or out of their situation. This is an offer or an apology, or they're starting to think about. The thing I don't like is the Ten of Pentacles here, stability, security, building a lifetime. Look, two things. They thought they could have this with where they went and they couldn't. And the thing is, they were planning all behind your back. They were moving that person in. They were keeping you a secret. They were trying to hide you in the dark. They were leading you on. They were. I don't know what they wanted from you, but maybe it was your Ten of Pentacles, your gifts, your talents, your energy, healing, whatever. Maybe they were just being really selfish. I don't know. Not thinking of anyone's. Oh, that was my message at the start. Not thinking of anyone outside their bubble, their wants, their needs. So, but here, the Ten of Pentacles, they didn't get it, they didn't build it. They've also may have worked out with you that they left the Ten of Pentacles. That's what they've realized. So the message from Spirit, a new beginning, a setup, text, email, information. There's a Death card, so there's an actual spiritual awakening, transcendent, an end, a beginning, a transformation, whatever it is, a dark night of the soul. They're coming forward. This is apology, the new path, the reset path. This Empress is on the path. She's on the new path. She's reset. She's been given the new contract. Possibly this person maybe they cannot move forward here into the new contract. All right, there's conflict here, fighting Queen of Wands and inward. So two things I'm going to say here for both groups. All right. This person left you for dead, and it was the love of your life. Like you saw a family with them, a home, a business, an empire, like the whole thing, the whole Ten of Pentacles. They made a judgment call. They put head over heart, or they were the King of Swords, so they matched with the Queen of Swords. So they went with someone who was their match, and they ran from you and they put the past behind them, you, and just focused on this situation. They went on that journey and they thought all their cups were fulfilled. Once they went on that journey, they realized something wasn't right, something was missing. Now they're in the Hanged Man, they're stuck, they're blocked, they did not see things the right way. There's a new path they're wanting, there's the Two of Cups, there's the Justice card, the Magician, out of nowhere, the Emperor. So what I'm seeing here is they could have committed to this person, married to this person. There is obligation to this person. They put this person over you and everyone. This person has not come out as an Empress. They've only come out, this Emperor, who is a King of Wands, matches the Queen of Wands. Swords. So new beginning, they wanted this overflowing new beginning. And the Magician with the out of nowhere, this was an out of nowhere decision, out of nowhere situation, right? And so there could be magic work here. It could be all of a sudden, and we're going to talk about this. See? Tug of war, couldn't move, resistance, stuck, confused, children, reevaluation, blocked, fear, deceit, deception, sabotage, pulling the wool over people's eyes on a higher contract. So this person definitely this Emperor did not pick the right person. They did not. They picked probably family, children, something. And look, all they ended up was this deceit, deception, trickery, pulling the wool over. They're in a mess. They're in a mess. You, on the other hand, let's see what's coming in for you. And this is why this is the second group. Someone's realized, I don't know if it's this old person or a new person. Someone is hiding, or you don't know, or there's a surprise. It's up to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to guide you and give you the information and the clarification. Someone is wanting to come in, or all of a sudden it could be brand new, it could be an old person. Someone sees you better than you see you. Can that be possible? I'm joking. Look, so you're only focused on this empty cup, but they're passionate. They're coming in. They want to balance everything out. They want to balance your life. They want to help. They know you're guarded. They know that you have dealt with nothing but the devil, the toxicity. People who have done you dirty, done you wrong, not seen your worth. They haven't seen your worth. They dumped you for other people, other parties, other people were better than you. This King of Cups wants to move forward. He wants to take action. He's passionate. He wants to step forward and reach out. He sees you as the Ten of Pentacles, or wants the Ten of Pentacles with you. There is maybe that could be rejection. They might be worried about rejection. There's a message, the Death card, an apology, or a genuine love offer. So if you've been really hurt and you're really down, if this is a new person, maybe just maybe not give them the benefit of the doubt. You've learnt your lessons. Do it the new way. Keep your boundaries. If someone really wants you, they'll respect your boundaries. They'll put in the work. They'll wait. They'll be patient. People who don't just want to take from you or use you, they won't run off to someone else. They won't have a second choice. They won't make you a second choice. They won't see you as an option, or there might be greener grass, or this person, or I'm planning this behind your back. That someone coming in, this is the lesson you learn. They will be patient. They will do anything. They will say, look, if that mate doesn't make you happy, let's negotiate. But this person was not up for negotiation. This is my way or the highway. And that's what they teamed up with. And that's what they got. And they got someone exactly like them. Two peas in a pod. And King and Queen of Swords, with deceit, deception, trickery, Two of Swords, they got someone as headstrong as them, as battle and willful as them, as egoic as them, as willing to get their way as them. That's what they got. Someone who is really genuine, they will not want to upset you. And that doesn't mean you can have everything your way. They will be negotiable. They will respect your boundaries. They will build on things. They will say, look, I've got to do this. What makes you happy? How do I make you feel secure if I've got to do X, Y, Z? This is how you know. They want to put in the effort. They want to make it work. And that's what you did. You tried to make it work with this person, and all they did was work behind your back, keep you in the dark, and then got angry at you when you spoke up, and that's why they went for this other person. They threw you in the trash. So be mindful when they come back. You would have to see if someone has grown, if someone has changed. And now for that person where you've got someone coming in here, someone new, they might be scared of rejection. And you are on this new path, Empress. You are on this new reset, and this conflict, like nobody should come at the Queen of Wands in this. Like she is battle ready. She will suffer no fools. She is deeply intuitive, deeply on her path, her, deeply in her knowing, listens to spirit, is following her inner guidance. It's also telling you, new or old, to follow your inner guidance. And here's what's hidden about this Empress that you don't know about person. Well, I actually think the new person coming in, or the person coming in, I think they know this. They cannot pull the wool over your eyes. This Empress is battle war ready. Now, I'm not saying she's wanting to, I don't feel, the Empress is not a fighter. But you don't want to, and they're the people you don't want to fight. When they're battle ready and they can do it, but they're in Empress energy, you don't want to go to war with these people. And what I mean by that is trick, steal, lie, cheat, manipulate, or come in for the wrong reasons. Spirit go, hell yeah. See, there's information coming, collaboration, wanting to move forward, healing. The Ten of Swords, betrayal, struggle. This could be a new person is coming in, ending this for you, ending your struggle, ending the betrayal, the deceit. You've learned every lesson you needed to learn. The cycle has ended. How do I know? Look at that. The Fool, the 0, and the 10. 10's completion, reset, 0 card. You've done your healing. You've done your work. And this is why you need to know this, or the person coming in, or whatever. And you won't suffer. And if it's brand new and you're just got to take that risk after being betrayed, abandoned, and you had to do left alone, chucked in the bin, so to speak, just walked away from, ghosted, abandoned, chose someone else over you. You had to do your healing. You did your healing on your own, and they left you to do that on your own. Yeah, look, and what happens now? You get temperance, you get balance, you get the other side of the karmic wheel. What you didn't get is now what you get. What you missed out on is now what's replaced. Temperance is the next natural evolution, but it is the divine coming in, bringing karmic justice and balance of the elements, okay? Balancing out yin yang, where, bit of this, bit of that, like to balance, temperance. You get a King of Pentacles, security, stability, foundation, someone who's loyal, dependable, reliable, puts in the work, celebration. This is your fated change. With or without the old person, or with this new person coming in, because you don't suffer fools anymore. And good luck to someone who tries to hide or trick this person, this Empress energy. See, new beginning, passionate, moving forward to calmer waters. You are the Nine. Look at that. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You've built everything on your own. You are the Nine of Pentacles. The King and Queen of Cups is here. You are going to get your divine counterpart. The only thing missing from this Queen, beautiful, spiritual, genuine, kind, loving, empathetic, you are a sweetie. You are the one that these people think they can pull the wool over. You do attract a lot of these people. You do attract people who demand that you give up everything and they give up nothing, and they can, you know, but you built this on your own, and you're beautiful with it. You know, this is spiritual. This is in balance. And what do you get now? You get your King of Cups coming in. This is the change in your foundation. This is a tower from the universe, and the only thing missing from the Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, which is partnership. And look at this. Yes, you're guarded. Yes, you need to protect your heart, but maybe you needed to learn this. See, we've got the Lovers now, okay? And I just heard something beautiful. This person's going to come in and protect your heart. That's what they're coming in. This is what they're coming in to balance up. They are going to protect your heart. They are going to be the yin to your yang. Everybody has positives and negatives in themselves, okay? Like, you need a part, like sometimes your strengths and their weaknesses, you you balance each other up. And relationships should not be about competition or who's more powerful or earns more money or less, or who's doing more. You're a team. You should look at each other's strengths and weaknesses, and they balance within each other. That's team. That's a strong team that you build. That's how you get a Ten of Pentacles. Yes, that person. And what happens here? It's funny. It's funny. Do I bring this in? There should be no competition in a union if you want Ten of Pentacles. It's I'm here for you, you're here for me, and we actually support each other's needs mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and we both adapt and we both make, sacrifices both ways. That's someone who wants to work with you. That's long term. This person wants to protect your heart, and that's all you deserve after, and you cannot see this happening, or you don't believe in it, all right? You're going to get Nine of Cups now, all right? Someone who's going to stand up and defend you no matter what, okay? They are your protector. The Sun card, ultimate success now and happiness. The World card, the Divine has brought this to you. This is what you're getting. This is your new movie paradigm. This is your reset. This, they said you deserve it. We have 3 major arcanas, the Sun, the World, and this is all because you probably, choice of directions, not sure which way to move, you're expanding. All you've been doing is working hard and giving to others. That's all you've been doing, okay? And this is why you're getting Wish Fulfillment Star card. You've just focused on your work, giving, you stayed in your truth and your integrity, despite this person coming in, or people. I think it's not just one person, I think it happens to you a lot. The Moon, illusion, delusion. Look, fantasy not following through. That could actually be spell work. Now we're going to talk about that really quickly. Spell work is something where you could be with someone. Now spell work. Now that can be actual spell work. People who literally do energy work, witch work, cauldron work, candle work, all sorts of, like, literally doing a spell, consciously getting the things and doing a ritual ceremonial spell to get what they want, to bend people's free will and bend destiny. I don't know how they think that's going to work out in the end. You may get quick results, but that is not going to last. And you are broken every single spiritual law, breaking someone's free will. If someone does not want to be with you, move on. They don't want to be with you, all right? And you want to go and actually bend their free will to be with you. Spell work can also be emotional manipulation, mental manipulation, physical manipulation. So someone who can bend a situation, gaslight, narcissistic. I need to move in. I'm broke. I need help. But it's all for self-gain. It's all putting so much pressure. That person has no choice, has no free will but to take it. They do have free will, but they choose be manipulated, be tricked, be held in codependence, obligation, trapped, entrapment. People do this all the time, and they put people in positions with no choice, or they play on their guilt or something like that, rather than just being a grown-up adult and doing it yourself and finding someone who actually wants to be with you. It's a win at all costs energy. That any of those is spell work, manipulation of someone's energy, emotions, mental or physical, money, needing money from you, needing this, needing that, to the point where they're not doing it for the right reasons. They're doing it for the wrong reasons. So that's spell work. Spell work can actually make people, I'm shocked. If you Google one of those websites, they have a list, confusion spells, there's spells where you can, death spells, there's spells where they can block your third eye, block your chakra, block your energy. They actually pay people to do this. There's people, treat them bad so they break up, let them mistreat you or neglect you so that you break up with them. The spell list is like gobsmacking. Like, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to move on to couples? Why do you want to be with someone? A lot of the time it's money, security, stability, people's wounds, like, oh, they've chosen someone else over me, or all of the above, whatever. But basically it can bring in a lot of confusion, all right? A lot of confusion. And turning people's, it's more like a good example is lust spells. They only learn so long, they've got to keep doing them to the point where it'll just end up in an explosion or just a toxic relationship just based on that, or just based on money and finances. And then we've got these unhappy people. Yeah. So coming out of the dark now, and the moon work, as we're talking about it, moon work, spell work, illusions, veils. So wherever this person was doing this to you, or someone doing that to them, see the Page of Swords with the moon. This is lying, cheating, stealing, stories, spell work, manipulation. Look. It's not working for them anymore. Moving on to calmer waters, overwhelming or heart alignment under the moon card. So there was definitely spell work here, and it was to do with emotions or love or sex or this or energy or temptation or whatever it was. See the King of Wands, planning to move forward or wants to or can't move forward. They're wanting to move. Who was the King of Swords? I can't make that up. They were trapped somehow, and I think there was some form of manipulation here. See, I cannot make it up. The Leo card and the Magician. What came out here? The Leo card and the Magician. Here, in these cards. Yep. And it was to get money, security, stability, get this person to give to them, commit to them, trap them, and passion, 10 of Cups, will, this is my happiness, and it's full of deceit, deception, trickery, pulling the wool over someone's eyes to get their wish, 9 of Pentacles, their 9 of Cups, their blessings. Yeah, so they could have done that to you, or this person's had it done to them, or, and this is why I think you'd be blocked in letting someone come in, because it's possibly happened to you, people wanting you for what you got, not who you are, or wanting you as you're not, okay, I'm going to say this because I've got to wrap it up. You're nobody's stepping stone. You're nobody's second choice. You're nobody's option. You're not. You are the real deal. Don't you let anyone make you feel like this. If they don't see your worth, or they're fooled by spell work, manipulation, if they think someone's better than you, let them go. Let them go do it. You wait for that person who comes in, who sees you in your full light, sees you better than you see you. And that's what you're getting now. That is what you're getting. And look, we had the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. We had the King and Queen of Cups here. All right, you are secure, you are stable, you are definitely an Empress. You're the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Queen of Cups. Woo. So, you know, it's there. The other thing I want to say is this. Yes, look, there's heartbreak and illusion, do's and indecision. I don't know what it was, up in the air about a union, transformation. A couple, this King of Pentacles wants to come into it, to their divine counterpart. It's coming. You've got the Sun card, King of Pentacles, divine counterpart, transformation. They want a commitment and they want to either heal this heartbreak or this person's going to come in and heal your heartbreak. Queen of Wands, it's over. The cycle's over. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You are in your energy, walking your talk, shining and oozing magnetism, because that's all you did was what you had to do in your work. You kept your nose to the grindstone. You stayed out of everyone's business. You let them go and have who they wanted to have, be, do, or not have you or whatever. You just let it be. You just walked the path. So here it comes. The other thing I want to say for couples, and this has come up a little bit just quickly, and it was funny, we were talking about this the other day. And this is more for the masculines, but it could relate to anyone. But we were saying how in relationships, you know, there can become competitiveness. Now, let's go masculine, feminine, male or female, or masculine, feminine energies, whatever it is in same-sex couples, whatever. It doesn't matter. There is no competition in teamwork. There is no competition. It's how we benefit each other, throwing the ball to each other, right? Men, masculine, not men, masculines. No feminine on this earth. I want you to have a think about this. No feminine on this earth says or will ever say, oh, I can't date him, he earns more money than me. No woman, no feminine, I shouldn't say woman, no feminine says, oh, I'm more competitive with him because he earns more money than me. I can't date him. My ego's hurt. No woman sees material like that as an issue, like a competitiveness, like damage my ego. I want you men or masculine energy to have a think about that. Who has a big problem there? Because it's happening a lot. You know, if you're feminine in particular, or a lot of feminine, I'm just talking for a group of feminine. You're independent, you're self-sufficient, you're the Nine of Pentacles, you build an empire, whatever it is. A lot of masculines, I'm sorry to say this, are threatened by that or get competitive. You don't need me, you think you're better than me, you earn more money than me, and they will get in a competitive energy because that's the masculine ego. Cancel that. That is masculinity in anybody. Our masculinity in us is the doing, the going, the standing up, the action, the competitiveness. That is masculine energy in anybody. But our masculines have a real issue in relationships. You're independent, you think you know more, you think you're better than me, you earn more money than me, this, that. This is wrong. This is where the masculinity needs to heal within us as a consciousness, as a collectiveness. I don't care if you're in the same sex relationships or it's friendships or whatever it is. If you are teaming up with someone, work, love, friendship, groups, associations, and you get into competitive energy, that is your masculine energy. We've all got it. We all need it. We all do it. But maybe we need to start looking at that as, wow, what this person can contribute to me so I can be my best me. Rather than seeing these feminine energy or the femininity energy as being independent, hard work, can do it on their own. That is not a rejection of the masculinity. Most of them have had to do it. They've had no choice because they haven't had masculine support or ever had a good masculine experience. Please reverse the roles, genders, whatever. Most of them do it. Most people are independent, build it from scratch through having to, with no choice, no support, and never having a counterpart who wanted to work with them or for them or saw them as any good enough. So they just went about their business, put their nose to the grindstone and built. Now that is somehow reflected in, oh, you want to be independent, you think you can do it on your own attitude, and that's not actually the case. It's not the case in any of it. Actually, that's a person who can hold their own and hold you, and you hold them, and you build you too. That is a Ten of Pentacles relationship. And I'm sorry, but most masculines don't see it like that. They see it as competition and that they're not needed and you don't need me and you've got more than me, so why do you need me? Well, most feminine energy, feminines, choose someone for love and connection, particularly the ones who can do it on their own. The ones who are independent, the ones who are a Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. That's correct. They're choosing you, or if they choose to fall in love or build with you, it's because they love you. Not what you got, not what you bring to the table, and not what you can deliver. They choose through love, connection, spirituality. So there's a big lesson for masculine energy. I'm just going to match masculine energy, but generally a lot of my masculines. And the reason I'm saying this is because I see a lot of it. And yes, it does happen in same-sex couples and all of that as well. Please I don't discriminate. I'm just trying to get it out as fast as I can before I start work. Stop looking at codependence as you being needed. That is lower vibrational frequency. That is control. You're having control over someone else, feeling needed and wanted through low vibrational. Do you know what? When you are not needed, when someone else can stand on their own 2 feet and they love you anyway and they want to be with you anyway and they choose you anyway, no matter what's going on in your life, that is true love. That is someone who can literally help you or be the rock, not even help you, just be your rock while you become in your full potential. And this is what my collective, this is what you offered to someone. This is what you are. This is the message. Spirit wants to say this to my collective, to whoever's been through this and never been good enough, never been picked, this is what this person didn't see or these people didn't see about you. You were a 9 of Pentacles. You're 9, 10 of Pentacles, okay? Now, that's through hard work, suffering, being abandoned, left behind, having to build and do everything on your own. That's simply what that is. Now, that was seen as a negative on you, but you are actually someone who comes into someone's life and says, I won't be a burden. I just want love and connection and I can stand on my own 2 feet and hold you and you can hold me and I'm the person who can actually be the foundation for you to build your full potential. I don't even have to help you. I can stand here and allow you to build into your full potential. That is the sort of person you are. That is what you bring to the table. for someone. And you need to see that about yourself. Actually think you had to learn that in this. And I think this person coming in or whoever, new, old, is seeing this about you now, or hopefully they've healed. Because when people go for this lower vibrational, codependent, toxic, this is all about control, power, authoritative, you need me so you won't leave me. You're not going to build with that. You're never going to get the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. And 9 and 10 of Pentacles isn't just financial. Actually, the financial comes, the abundance, because everything's in integrity, order, and balance, and universal balance. It's because of the hard work, the foundation, the security, stability in you as a person. 9 and 10 of Pentacles comes through wisdom, mastery, hard work, building, doing the work, learning the lessons. And because that's now in you and you fully know who you are, with or without someone, and you can do it on your own, that's when the abundance comes. So that's why we need to step in and evolve into out of this, codependence, toxicity. And I'm not having a go at anyone, but really sit with that. I don't care. Competitiveness is weakness. Competitiveness is lower vibrational frequency. It is. And if you give your power away, even if someone's needy on you and you kind of choose that because over anything, you feel powerful, it's fake powerful. You've just given your power away. All right? So just have a little think about that as we move into the next natural evolution, because these are the big, deep lessons we need to learn. We do. We just need to learn them, because it is part of building into the 10 of Pentacles. Now, 10 of Pentacles is something you can build and live and keep growing a lifetime in, okay? Or teaching others, or leading others, or you're leaving to your family, or leaving a legacy, like, that grandfather that gave great advice to the whole family and all his grandchildren. He left a legacy through integrity, through standing through it and working through adversity and learning those lessons. That's what 10 of Pentacles is all about. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Hit the like button. Thank you.